Women's 100 freestyle S4. Arjola TRIMI, fastest qualifier from the heats, next to Lisette TEUNISSEN from the Netherlands.
Lane number 1 there, VERBOVA of the Ukraine. Interestingly enough, SHISHOVA of Russia and SVIDERSKA of Ukraine, both S3s, swimming up into S4, so actually slightly more impaired than those around them. Lisette TEUNISSEN, superb swimmer, absolutely fantastic at the London Games. We'll have to go some to beat TRIMI of Italia in lane number 4.
TRIMI looked very, very good in the heats. GAVRILYUK in lane 8. There's Lisette TEUNISSEN. Just for that slight adaptation on the block there. She's looking at the handles there that she's holding on a little bit lower than the normal block position. Kind of a range of starts there again. Some swimmers going from the blocks, some swimmers in the water, and very good start there from Iuliia SHISHOVA in lane number 2, immediately into the lead. But TRIMI, well, she was as steady as a rock in the heats this morning. We had a slow motion picture of her, and her head was as still as you like. Fantastic style, and look at that, there's a great example of freestyle swimming from the Italian. Absolutely.
Well, if you want to know what the textbook says about how to swim freestyle, it says what she's doing. It's absolutely beautiful as the hands go in the water, absolutely no air around them at all. And that turn really managing to whip her body around there, Paul. It was really fantastic. European record on the way out in the 50 meters freestyle. Wow, what can she come back in?
Well, it looks like she's got this one sewn up. The Italians have been fantastic in recent years. They've got a real good crop of swimmers coming through. Lisette TEUNISSEN trying to come back into contention with the Italian. It was a really, really fast start there by Arjola TRIMI, and she is paying for that slightly as they come into the last 15 meters. Lisette TEUNISSEN trying to come back for the Netherlands team. She is coming back, but I think she's just going to run out of distance here. It is going to be Arjola TRIMI. She went out fast, and she has managed to hold on. Let's have a look at the clock now. Arjola TRIMI, 1:33.89. It's outside the world record mark, but it is gold to Italy. Arjola TRIMI with the fast finishing Lisette TEUNISSEN not too far behind. And Olga SVIDERSKA, the S3 swimmer, finishing in the bronze medal position in this S4 event.
Well, SVIDERSKA is, as we know, Paul, is an absolute class act. There is TRIMI, and THUNEM brings the world record from lane number 7 in the S1 class, 1:56.51. Well, isn't that absolutely sensational?
Well, it's a combined event. There's one set of medals here, and that's the S4 medals, and there's the gold medalist. But we were looking out for performances of the swimmers in the lower class. There is TRIMI, still keeping that head position there at the end, and that's really good. She was finding that tough in the closing stages, but she did manage to keep her technique very well there at the end, and that's what won her it, I think.
Well, absolutely classic mistake that swimmers can make is as soon as they start getting tired, their technique starts to fall apart. There's the Italian crowd appreciating our shot from the camera. But as swimmers get tired, Paul, their technique really starts to fall apart, and what she absolutely managed to do was hold on to that. It looked as good coming back as it did in the first 15 meters, and that really, really, for me, is a real sign of world-class swimming.
Well, we'll be hearing the Italian national anthem very soon. Arjola TRIMI is confirmed as the gold medalist from Italy for the women's 100 freestyle S4. Lisette TEUNISSEN from the Netherlands in silver medal position. Olga SVIDERSKA the bronze, and a world record in the S1 classification for Ingrid of Norway.